Hello Tankers, Major Hawkins, welcome back to my channel. It's been a while, sorry about that. A lot of work and stuff going on for the time being. When it comes to tier 8 medium tank, especially in the Russian-ish tanks, there are lots to choose from. And I already went over the T-44 about 6 months ago, how easy it actually is to do well in. I have a replay for you here because I already went over the tanks and the specs and so on and so forth. I'm running with the tier 7 gun, which is the DPM gun on this tank. Just skip a little bit forward here. On Ghost Factory, I usually like to go on A side, but as you see, the majority of my team is going off to the right, just towards the middle and inside the factory. The only one going left together with me is the 704. And I was considering whether I wanted to go up and spot and maybe assist him if there were a couple of mediums going that way as well. But I'm doing this a little bit hastily and a little bit passive because the majority of my team, as you see, is inside the factory now. Since we have one medium already spotted on base cap B, or C, I choose to go in because they're most likely doing the same thing as my team is. And now you see the light tank there spotted the T-92. So in the beginning here, I bleed way too much, and I'm still, in some cases, still playing as a noob. I got a little bit lucky here that it didn't hit me, and the next shot here actually go too much forward, and I take a shot from him, and it wasn't necessary. I see the T-92 is coming around me. I know the CC-64 is out in my back, and if he's poking out, I'll most likely suffer. I'm just trying to keep safe or stay safe from the T-92 here because you have the 560 derp gun. So there you see I lose 1100 hit points, just like that. And at this time I'm thinking, okay, this is just, I suck. I know the Waffenträger out there, and I see that the SMV is coming up, but we have a 50% health AMX. You see the Waffenträger is actually pre-aiming for me, so that's why I'm not poking there again. Now the MX, we are up on base cap. I haven't capped anything, so my team has capped A. Now the 704 is also still staying at A, and I'm thinking, okay, I'm just trying to get a little bit more damage out. So, as I said, I did that oopsie in the beginning. Instead of going down towards the P-44, I should have backed up once he was dead, and trying to get safe. So that I wouldn't be shot in the back, because if the enemy's T-77 was poking out, I would have suffered, and he could have killed me quite easily. So the last shell here is bouncing. The DPM is quite fair when you have the 280 Alpha gun, and I think also the penetration is quite good compared to the 400 Alpha gun. So I haven't done much. 2400. Maybe did a little bit of spotting. I haven't capped anything. The Waffenträger here is now unspotted, and I should be unspotted as well. So, and I'm trying to see if he was pre-aiming for me. So I'm just, as I said, trying to get a little bit more extra damage. And now you see that their meal is actually AFK. And after the new update, when you most likely will go with refined gun as an equipment, the most of the tanks are having this precision or accuracy buff. So 3,200 damage done. I didn't do much in that game, and that's how easy it is to ace actually. Did the farming in the end there, didn't cap anything. So as I said 6 months ago, it's quite easy. I think it's underrated, the T-44. A lot of people don't like it. I think it's an excellent brawling tank. You can get some troll bounces on your upper plate. You have excellent mobility. I actually run it with the engine, 74 degrees of hull turning rate. That's quite high. So it is a good brawling tank. I'm running it with rammer because APCR doesn't get much extra penetration values. And you see here that refined gun actually makes it quite accurate, 269, compared to if I do it with the vertical stabilizer, where the aiming time only is 0.2 seconds gain. So a lot of tanks will gain from the refined gun after the updates Wargaming did the last time, and also defense system over the improved modules, because the only thing improved module does is the minus 40% damage when rammed or when you're ramming something, whereas the only way to get your your buff or your extra security or safety on your ammo rack is actually by going with the defense system, unless you want to do use the protective kit and then don't have the small food, for instance. You can go with protective kit instead. But that was the T-44, and again, I know I sucked in the beginning. Sorry about that. Big boo boo. Just lucky I didn't get killed. So if you are trying to up your win rate, not your win rate, but your VN8 or your just your average performance, I think the T-44 is an excellent tank in the tech tree. You have all these premium tanks and also the 34-2 in the Chinese line. A lot of great tanks in tier 8. I just think it's underrated, and it was one of my first tanks that actually averaged over 60% win rate in 100 battles. So I think we're still up there, somewhere at 67. So not much damage done per battle, as you see, 1400. But yeah, I think it's a great tank. What do you think about it? Please let me know. I hope to get some more videos out to you soon. Other than that, take care, have a great weekend, and look after yourself out there. Bye-bye.